Here we go. Steph from Tradies Get Online. It's Tradie Tuesday. First things first, let's make sure that we are live. The most important feature of this program. And I think we're in business. Would you look at that? Absolutely awesome. Okay, now I can finally chill because we are actually live. So today the topic is why you need more than 5 pages when you're putting a website together. So you might be working with a web person and they've said, hey, buy the 5 web page package, and you think that is a great idea because you're going to get your home page, you're going to get your services page, you're going to get your about page, you're going to get your contact page, and they're going to throw one in for you. That's awesome. Well, what that really means is that you don't really get much return on, for your dollar in the long run, because Google does not rank websites, in their entirety. They do it via web pages. So obviously, the more pages that you have on your website, the more content Google has to then actually rank you. And then you've got a better chance of actually ranking when you've got the right pages on your site. So let's just take a step back here. You go and buy a 5-page website because you think that's all I need, because all I want is just a simple website. But what that's really not doing is it's not answering your customers' questions. So if you've got a services page, let's say, and it's got, I'm a plumber and I've been established since 2011, let's say. I've got all my experience, I've got trucks, and my services are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. And it's all on one page. That doesn't really give Google a lot of, information about your business so that it can actually rank you appropriately. So a 5-page website is just a tiny little brochure that Google can't really do much with. But when you have your standard 5 pages of a site, and then you've also got individual service pages like your blocked drains page, or your infrared scanning page, or your taps and toilets page. When you actually have individual pages on your services, what that does is it actually allows Google to come into your site, learn about who you are, see your home page, see your about page, see your single services page, and then drop down and see your other services pages, so all your individual pages. What that actually does is it goes, oh, okay, this website is called this, and it's got some content around this, this, and this. And when you have a single page that details everything there is to know about installing a hot, a heater or gas installation or whatever that service is, when Google has all that information and it's all on, a single web page, and it's really clear, and you've got some testimonials there, and you've got some photos there, and, it's really easy to understand, then Google kind of gives you a bit of a tick and so it says, hey, this is really clear. And so when a user searches for blocked drains, northern beaches, then your site has a better chance of showing up because that content is actually on your web page for blocked drains, northern beaches. I know it seems pretty silly to have all these individual pages, and why do I need all these individual pages? Well, if you're putting a website together so that you can actually be seen online and be heard and connect with your users who are actually online looking for you, well, then that's the kind of detail that you need to go into in order to collect those leads. If you have a simple 4 or 5 page website with just the standard same old thing that's on one of those little 3-page flyers, it's just not enough to get you ranking in today's very competitive market. So yep, nice and short tip for today. It's just really when you're looking around and maybe purchasing a site and you've seen these packages, get a 3-page website or a 5-page website. Then you're armed with information. Or even if you already have a website and you can now look at it and go, does this website that I've got, that I've had for 3 or 4 years, does it actually detail the content that I need to collect my users? The people that are actually online right now browsing and, trying to connect with you. Does your website actually answer the questions of those people that are currently searching for you? So that's the Tradie Tip Tuesday. And if you have a question that you want answered in the upcoming Tradie Tuesday, well then drop us an email or just leave us a message here on the Facebook channel, and I will follow it up for you. All right, ciao.